Where are we?
You're outside the barracks where you left Scorper, I believe.
Yes, either that or we went to go talk to the Jarl and told
I'm
him.
pretty
We're
sure
gonna
we
be outside
reported to the
yeah,
yard.
outside the Jarl's residence for
Yeah,
sake of brevity.
yeah, we just
Okay.
finished telling him like what we found, and he's basically said it wasn't enough proof to say that it was Scorper. So, I believe afterwards we're just gonna head towards where they were keeping the prisoners for for the where the bar brawl was.
All right. You're heading to their cells in the dungeon, or
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be a different that would be located in the dungeon, which is just only a few like a block or two away from the Jarl's longhouse. When you get there, you notice how more of the guard are less in common uniform and more heavily armored. They seem more important with their task to protect the prisoners, and being such a close proximity to the Jarl's longhouse.
Who wants to speak on behalf of the group?
I say we let our bard do that.
All right, Vavrick.
We just shove Vavrick forward.
Varric, leading the pack, you see how some of the watchtowers are just like, because we have some visitors, and the two guardsmen by the door, just watch your every move.
You're muted, Kenny, if you're talking. Unless he's AFK.
I haven't heard him speak in a while. I wonder.
Oh, he's typing.
Oh.
Well, shit.
I feel bad that he's speaking.
we kind of like yeah, just pushed him forward. It's like he's speaking for the group. His mic just stopped working.
Hello? Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
We were not ignoring you. We promise.
I'd say I'm sitting here like talking, and it's like nothing's going on. Anyway, I go up to the guards and go, "How goes the watch, gentlemen?"
It goes well. Nothing interesting. Very quiet night.
Well, keep up the good work. Stay vigilant.
Of course, of course.
And I guess we head on down.
Do you have a business here?
We have a few questions to ask the gentleman that we captured at the bar.
Oh, that was your work.
Mhm.
Good work on there.
Thank you. Have any of them been giving you any trouble?
Actually, they're probably the most well-behaved prisoners we have here. Didn't say a lick of anything. That's the way I like it. No, silent and respectful prisoners.
Good to know. Thank you. Thank you for your hard work.
Yes. If you're looking for them, they're down in the dungeon. 2 cells on the very end, on the right.
do be careful. A couple of them are menders, so.
Oh yes, and you might want to be careful down there, Varl. The dungeon wasn't designed for people who are more than 9 feet tall.
Mm,
Apparently, nothing
This is
here
an old
was.
place. We would not expect Varls as guests here.
I think it was old. It would be more likely to have more visits, but.
Note to self: get the enlarged
I was
reduced
thinking
for
the exact
for-
same thing.
I'm looking at it and I'm like, geez, he has to walk like literally vertically, like bent halfway because he's 11.5.
You gotta
Man.
walk like a gorilla with your fists hanging low.
Yeah. Armor's gonna kind of look at the door frame and is like gonna take 2 steps in and let's see.
Yeah, dexterity saving throw just to be safe. 13? Okay, you know. You don't hit anything, but you're at the point where, like, oh, I'm gonna get stiff here if I stay here for too long.
Yeah. He's gonna kind of like back out and be like, I'm too old to do that kind of bending.
If only mold earth with a stronger cantrip.
But yes,
What a
Yes.
shame.
Don't worry. I'm certain you'll tell me what they say. Not like other than my me bashing their heads in, I'm not much of a use for interrogation.
alright. Going through, you see some of the coterie of prisoners.
I have a
Google
quick
has-
question before we go down. Is like, when's the last time they ate?
Last time they ate?
Mm-hmm.
A slop drudge would have probably brought food like maybe like 7 p.m. That's the latest they bring dinner, and breakfast is at 7 a.m.
So how long ago have they? Like, how long has it been since they had a meal?
Right now it's like what 1 a.m.
Okay.
around there.
I was thinking, like, if we happen to arrive right before they're getting fed, I'd kick their food out of the way.
Ah, well, I would assume they're like already been fed. If anything, they're at the stage where they're like throwing a ball at the wall, or they drew like 2 or 3 tallies on the wall with chalk, or you know, bored.
Okay, continue on.
Yes, you see Skulger's coterie of prisoners. You know, mixture of men. Um, all here for a particular reason. Some of them you question. Um, roll me a insight check for those who want to participate.
Alright.
Man, for a second there, I thought I rolled the 1. I was like, shit.
No, that's just
All right. Vavrick and Invictus, making your way to the end of the cell area. One of the prisoners you notice is a half old woman, probably in her mid 80s, one eye blinded, and she looks. Oh, are you here to get me out? I don't belong here. Can I see my grandchildren?
With that insight, do we notice anything wrong with the way she's acting?
with you, Vavrick, you can't help but feel. Oh man, this old lady creeps me out, and she's probably gross.
Okay.
Who is the words directed at?
To your group, since you don't look like guards.
Oh, okay, just in general.
I don't pay her any mind. I'm like, we're not here for you. If we didn't see her at the bar, we're not. I don't pay her no mind.
I'm certain your family will come get you soon.
Yeah, do you have anything to spare? The food here isn't that good.
No, we do not.
What are you in for, old lady?
Come closer, I will tell you.
Oh no.
Man, and they call me a witch.
Yeah. Invictus doesn't, not Invictus, Torvald doesn't have any rations. Must have used all his.
Yeah.
You only need to come close so I can whisper to your ear.
I have so many out of character things.
I don't trust this. In because it's like creepy ass old woman in a cell. No, I don't.
Well,
I'm not liking it.
there's a nat 1 right there for insight, so.
Torvald being a kind-hearted cleric.
Can I hold my action to like throw her away from Torvald in case she does anything fuckery-ish?
He's not gonna cast blight on him or something.
I still don't trust her.
Maybe.
So
Maybe.
still hold my action to do so.
He'll hold out. Yeah, we'll do a candle. He has candles. And of course, that means that he is now in arm's reach.
Why not have dispel magic?
So what does Torvald do?
Torvald is holding, coming closer and giving her a candle.
She holds the bars of her cell and presses her face forward to slowly against the cell to the point where she has like a squished face.
He's slightly concerned, but he will kind of come even closer to give it to her so she can grab it.
Say it
again? He is giving it to her. Like I said, he's like right in front of her.
Giving a piece of bread?
Yeah.
And she slowly puts the palms of her hands out, waiting for you to drop it.
He does.
You're the first person to ever show me kindness these days. Therefore, I will not spit in your face. Thank you. And she speaks to you, gives her like a blessing, like dead gods watch you, and roll me a d100 because that was very kind of Torvald. I'm gonna allow. Let me see. Oh damn! You actually beat my dice.
That was actually very hard to do to roll lower.
I would say. Let me look through my inspiration cards and see what I can give to Torvald.
Ooh.
Does the DM get?
Oh, this one looks fun. As a free action, you can cast Bless on yourself without concentration.
Wow.
Ooh.
But it's only on yourself, as in only one target.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Same duration. Just yourself on one target, and you can cast it as a free action. So it can be like, hey, before combat starts, I would like to have that already.
Wow.
Nice.
Is that a one-time thing?
Yes, it's a one-time use.
Gotcha.
Once you use it, it's gone.
That's actually pretty good.
Yes, and very helpful if you do what I expect you that you're going to do. So, she gives you the blessing, like, dead gods keep you, and she slowly hobbles back to her stool in her cell and starts eating away at the bread.
May the gods watch over you as well.
Best part, she didn't spit in your face.
Yeah.
That's why she's in jail.
Oh, she just spits in people's faces. I just give her a wave and smile and keep going. I mean, if Torvald didn't do it, I think Vivika would have immediately have just gone and done it. She wouldn't have been afraid.
So out of character, I was thinking it was like a disguise self spell.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I was thinking like, are we going with some black sun SOB who's in disguise?
I was just gonna say it's a crazy woman that's just gonna bite my face the moment I get close.
Yeah.
Guys, how long have you been playing D&D with me? You know, if I welcome any chance for a piece of trash to be thrown at you, or usually Armundur, because
It's usually Armundur.
What? This is actually very true. I can't even be mad at that.
Just, you continue your way to the last few cells. And who has let's see, passive perception?
15.
13, 12.
And 17 for Torvald.
Torvald has a 17.
Ooh, damn, what?
I would say Torvald would hear. So we're being saved, right? I don't know. Shoot. Someone's coming in. And there you see. Oh! Not these assholes again. You come here for round 2? Huh? What's the matter?
He won't put up much of fight in those chains.
Not really chained up. He's just in a cell with like unarmed, only with clothes on his back. But one of them does pick up their waste bucket in the corner.
I just look at him like, really? That's what you really want to do now?
I cast shape water on the waste bucket to solidify it.
And it's like, what'd you do? He didn't notice what you did. He just thinks you did some magic mumbo jumbo.
And I stayed again. They called me the witch.
So,
It was just great.
what do you guys do?
So you want me to throw down the zone of truth right now?
Go for it.
Basically, yeah.
So what's our first question?
Who's your
Let's see.
contact?
So, you see the 5 of them, 2 in one cell and 3 in the other cell. The wisdom saves. I don't know, charisma saving throw. Oh, that's a rare one. 8, 11, 12, 14, a natural 1. They all failed.
fail.
Nice.
So unfortunately, it does also hit all of you as well.
Ah, yes. Would you like to make those saves, guys?
Nah. I automatically fail. I'll roll it for shits and giggles, but I mean, I save, but
Invictus has nothing to hide.
I was gonna say, Vivika has not lied since she's got here, so.
I am not rolling high today.
Yeah. Even with a +7, I rolled a 4.
It do be like that.
The only one that needs to hide anything is the one that saves.
All right. So, who's taking lead on this?
Say I can, but I don't know what our question is.
I mean, we could just assist.
Our main goal is to find out where the rest is and how they can get into contact with the Black Suns. Or how they're getting in contact with the Black Suns.
I just go, I bet you guys don't know if there's any more of you, right?
How should we know? Like, wait, what?
So we already know that you guys are in league with the Black Sun. So tell me, how many more are coming?
Can you be more specific on that?
How many of
Like, how
them
many
are
of you
already
coming
there?
to invade the city, or like
In the city?
or like inside the city already? All right.
Yeah, I guess, inside the city would be.
He replies to you. Maybe a dozen more at the very least. The old man.
Old man.
What old man? Who's the old man?
They look at each other, and the one holding the waste bucket. Scorp, you twat! What? When did I say that?
Wow, that was. How many of them are in the guard themselves? Or under Scorper? Or working for, I should say.
And then, let me see. Roll. I want one of you to roll me a D100, and I shall roll my own to see if they realize if they're under the influence of magic, whether they should shut up and keep their mouth zipped or not.
Do you want me to roll it, or y'all want to roll it?
Anyone can roll it.
Not me. I have not rolled well.
Oh,
I was like, damn it! I was like, 1 out of 100 chance. Let's see if it happens.
Seeing how both cells have slipped up and said something, they're realizing we're not acting our normal selves. Something's up. There's some magical doohickey going around here. Like, and one of them's like, "Are we gonna say anything?" Like, shut up. And one of them says, "We're finished. Not saying any more."
No, you're far from finished. I recommend that you continue talking, or that slop of crap that has been frozen is going to go right through you.
Or right back where it came from.
And I will intimidate.
That I'd like to see.
Would you like to rephrase that?
And I just want to add, can I give an advantage by saying, and I've seen him do it. I've literally seen him make what you put in that waste bucket, they go back into a man and make his his stomach explode.
Go ahead and Kenneth for your second roll. Advantage. 22
Wait.
it is then. Let's see. Scorpion and at least 7 other guardsmen.
7 other guardsmen.
7.
Oh, I'm trying to think who would.
All right. Do you know the names of these several other guardsmen?
Not really. I only know the old man.
Are you sure you don't know the names?
Because he can make that. He can still use that waste
They're in the
bucket.
zone of truth and being truthful.
Yep.
Yeah.
How many people can be affected by Zone of Truth? As long as they're in the area, right?
Yes.
Indeed.
Gotcha. I have a really dumb way of figuring out the 7 people that are involved, but that'll be later. I think that's enough information we need from them, right?
Yeah.
We know for sure they've ratted out Scorpion. That might be
Mm-hmm.
another piece of evidence we can use to bring him in. But we don't know if there is any more, or how they're getting in contact.
I say, any more questions we should ask them?
Do they know how many forces are, or what was the insurrection's job the moment their attack was going to happen?
Yeah, so
Let's see.
what were you guys told to do in the city?
Burn the food supply, scatter the weapons. Most likely, we would have thrown them in the wells.
So cause chaos, basically.
For lack of better words, yes.
All right. Anyone else have any more questions? I think I'm done with them.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
And then I turn to the rest of the group and go, all right, so which one of these individuals do we dislike the most?
I
Probably the leader. Probably the leader who beat the crap out of Invictus, his Battlemaster maneuvers.
Oh no! Yeah, Invictus is looking right at that little bitch.
All right, then I unfreeze the liquid in the container with another cast of shape water cantrip, and then I also use the cantrip again to manipulate the water to float above the guy's head and just drop on him.
Man.
Right. And then he goes, oh! And let me see. Constitution saving throw. He gets a 7 + 1, 8. I set the DC at 10. And he starts heaving and gagging. And it starts going to the corner. I was like,
Oh, that's just. You know
and
what?
then one of the guys inside with him was like.
Hey, well, look at that. Now you're full of shit. Now you really are a piece of shit.
Forgotten one will take care of you.
Yeah, I doubt he'll care considering that you and I are literally full of and are a piece of shit. So He'll probably forget about you too. Come on, guys, let's go.
Is that the last of the questions that you ask?
I believe so.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we got all we really needed out of them.
We know
Right.
what they're targeting, and we know who their leader is.
So we go make our report.
Yep.
And hopefully we can catch him.
I'm sorry, but this is all just great.
Right.
As we're heading up, Vavrick is going to put it all into writing so that he can remember it.
Alright, let's see. So where to now, fellas?
I say, would the Jarl still be awake?
Probably not.
Let's say, what time
But
is
his,
it?
I'd say like 1 a.m. His steward is probably awake.
Yeah, we can just report to him and then call it a night, and then deal with it in the morning.
Sounds great to me.
Pass it off to the steward for now, or should we try to speak to the Jarl in person?
I doubt he'll take kindly to us waking up again.
Just tell the steward, and then he can inform the Jarl in the morning. Either that, or
Perhaps
yeah, we
the
just
steward has the power to call the guard on him. We shall see.
All right. So you're heading to the Jarl's longhouse, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So there, knowing the guys who's usually guarding, like, oh, Big Rose, come here to see the Jarl.
I assume he's asleep. We just need to leave a message.
Spar is probably awake. The steward.
Right, so I guess we asked to see the steward.
Yeah.
All right. So, going to inside the longhouse, you see Spar, who's doing some paperwork by the great fire on one of the dining tables. Doesn't notice you yet. Seems very fixated on his work. He has like an abacus doing some math and calculations.
I say I'd like to see if I can see exactly what he's doing.
Make me a. Do you want to do it stealthily, or do you want to just walk up and just like, huh? Like, nosy about.
Let's try stealthful.
Alright, make me a stealth check really quick.
Nope.
Alright. Disadvantage. Roll me a stealth check again. Ah, you get the 8. But also make me a perception check because you can steal a quick look.
Jesus.
womp womp.
Rolls.
You don't
Hey,
really
we
see.
roll well.
You don't really see it, but how do you give me a good yawn, Armundur? See Spar turn around really slowly. You see the bags in his eyes, and I was like, Why are you tiptoeing towards me, Vavrick?
Oh, I didn't want to startle
Tiptoeing
you.
like wily, some sort of Looney Tunes. No, just kidding. I'm not gonna say that.
Well, you seemed rather focused on your work. I didn't want to suddenly startle you.
I'm calculating the rations in case we get trapped in the city, and also I'm doing a bit of my own taxes. It's about coming to be that time of the year now.
Well, that's an important bit of work. Unfortunately, we do have to interrupt you for a moment. We got some news to relay.
Mm-hmm. And it's very important that this is heard.
Jarl's asleep, but I'm all ears.
Well, we found more incriminating evidence against Captain Scorper. We were talking to the Black Sun members that we captured earlier, and they gave away his name.
Scorper.
Yeah, not only that, but they told us that there's also several other guards out and on this Bruce Scorper.
Why? What can you tell me that he's done against this city?
Then that he is planning to work with the Black Suns to disrupt the defenses, burn food, scatter weapons.
Burn the food? Dead gods! I'm doing the accounting for the food.
Yeah,
All that math gone for
so
nothing.
If I were you,
If he succeeds.
if I were you, and to make sure that you don't have to do any more math, I would say that we get on top of this as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'd hate that math to become subtraction instead of addition.
Or worse, division.
No, there was more than divisions. Or negatives and positives. That's Armundur, just playing into his intelligence.
Even worse, you'd have to do what our former wizard told us, something called long division.
Make a Constitution saving throw. Alright, he gets an 18. He doesn't get a heart attack.
Invictus was also having flashbacks.
I was remembering having to tell me about math. I was like, ugh, not algebra.
What would you suggest us do? Deal with it tonight or in the morning?
He intends to betray the city, and worst of all, make me redo my math. I say we deal with this tonight.
Gotcha. Do you know where he is?
Pick two of my best men, and Hall is asked to the dungeon next door.
Will do.
Do you have anyone in mind to take his place after we arrest him?
Let's see. Looking conveniently, I do have let's see, Scorper out of the equation. Let's see, huh. Oh, that makes sense. I was thinking Norden's next in line to be in charge. Shit, sweet Norden. Wait, no. He's
Holy
referring
shit,
to,
that would be amazing. That'd be bad for us, but that would be amazing.
He's referring to Giga Chad
Giga
Norden,
Chad
who's going
Norden.
to be the next in line.
Because it's like you
you
almost
saw,
gave me a heart attack there.
Like, oh no. Invictus would have just been like, you're kidding, right? If that was the actual thing.
I think all of us, you said that out loud from this steward, and he's like, oh, right, the other one.
Alright. Do you know where he is?
Well, last time we seen the other Norden was working on
watch.
the wall.
Scorper was in the guard gate barracks. That was only, what, an hour ago at most?
Noted. I task you with bringing two of our best men and bring him to justice and any of those that fall under him.
Then we have your authority to arrest him?
Yes. He's writing something on a piece of paper. Here. An order by the steward. Almost as good as the Jarl's word.
I'll take it.
Says this. Let me type it out.
Dead or alive?
That is a dangerous piece of paper.
Can you say that out loud, Armundur?
Just piece of paper.
You know what? I'm gonna say he's tired enough that he looks down and he's like, that's a very dangerous piece of paper. Yes.
Spar, just like, can I see that?
Rewrites it.
Oh man, giving the party
Amend it
full reign.
within reason.
Let's see how many copies and drafts he goes through before he gives us the final.
I mean, that's fair. I'm assuming by
Alright.
whatever they want, which means we can decide dead or alive. Is there a reward for our time spent on this?
Other than we don't have to worry about getting shanked in our sleep.
Reward. You do this, and I shall, I suppose I can reason with the Jarl to pull something out from his personal armory.
I was actually suggesting that we, if it would be possible to get better armor for our company.
Let me grab my abacus really quick. What were you looking for?
Just the better armor for our crows.
At least the fighters. That might be more reasonable.
By the way, I was going to ask that is how many we have 62 crows, but how many of them are fighters, rogues, and rangers?
The mercenary company of the crow. You have 67 crows. I shall divide that really quick.
Okay. And then I'll edit that in the thing.
I was gonna say the plans for defense lists like fighters and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. That I put those as question
Yeah,
marks because
5.
I didn't know the exact number.
So I guess that's not including our 62 crows. So as far as the crows themselves,
Yeah. The crows themselves is the 62 crows, and then I don't know
60.
how many of those 62 are fighters and how many of those 62 are rogues and so on and so forth. And I was just assuming that our bowmen were rangers because, you know, bows.
That makes sense. Because we have rogues, bowmen, and fighters. That's kind of.
Are actually some of those menders as well in our 62 crows?
Yes,
or
the six cook mantle is
Cook and Mantle are only menders.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
Cook being a bard and Mantle being a evocation wizard.
Gotcha. Oh, okay, there's the number. So 31.
I say I didn't know Cook was a bard. I could be spending some bard time with him.
He doesn't like to tell. He's very shy of his talents. My father wanted me to be a warrior.
Oh, and that's right, we did get 7. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
Commoners that joined. Fix that as well.
Yeah, if they only are equipped with pitchforks, we need to have them as last resort. We don't want them to be dying off right away in the combat.
Cannon fodder! Make them
Yeah.
cannon fodder.
The brothers were pretty badass for farmers.
Brothers aren't
Yeah.
commoners, though.
Yeah,
They were level 5
experienced.
fighters.
Yeah, but for commoners, they were roided out.
That's because they weren't the commoner monster stat. They were legit 5th level characters fighting by your side.
Okay.
So do you want
Oh, go ahead.
how
Sorry.
unreasonable 30 pieces of armor is?
And he looks. Oh god, it's gonna cost a lot of money. Can I give you a magic item instead?
Do you happen to have a ring of spell storing?
I've never had one of those.
We have one of those? What?
I don't recall giving you one.
I remember maybe not. I play a lot of games, so I would be surprised.
Okay,
if...
I would want that, please, because I only have 2 spell slots, and I would love a fucking ring of spell storing.
I was gonna say it's in neither one of the loot areas. It's not in group loot or treasure. So
Okay.
With that, nope. A pearl power if that
Ooh,
floats your boat.
That's a good one too. I'll take it.
We also have this, but you're not level 17 yet, so we can't really give you a Vorpal sword yet.
Oh, okay. Well, just rubbing it in. Okay.
Well, shit.
All right. So, with that, you take the. I'll have my men meet you outside by the time you get there, and you just see him recite some magical incantation, and he looks to a different direction, I need you to report to Scorper's watch in as soon as you can. Now. He does this twice. Probably casting Ascending to his two best men.
Gotcha.
Yes. They'll meet you there.
Excellent.
No, I don't know the specifics of sending. Is it all just in his mind, or does he actually have to physically say the words?
I think you have to speak them because it has a certain number, isn't it?
Flavor-wise, I will say he likes to say it out loud.
Okay, because I was going to say if he's whispering it, I'd ask him I'd ask him like, what did he send or say?
Oh, that's what he said. I need you to be here at this location as soon as you can, and now.
Okay.
All right, we'll go meet them.
Why do I find everybody just randomly suspicious?
Because
And he,
Andy.
with your passive perception, you see that Spar is just rubbing his hands all evil-like. Oh, sorry.
Good.
Yes, they do not perceive that I am the true threat to Skulker.
Yeah.
Imagine doing all that math just to betray the shit out of Skoger to where it means point. It's like pointless.
And then you have to do even more math for the new guys.
Yeah. So I think he's good. That's what I'm
They
saying.
make you do the most horrible form of math. They make you do one of the most horrible forms of math of all time.
Yeah.
Trigonometry.
If not,
So
we'll come back.
I guess it's the DM in me. Oh look, someone's sending a secret message warning the person that we're going to go capture ahead of time.
No, he specifically says twice. I need you to go outside Scorper's watch outside. You hear that, and he doesn't really hide it from you.
All right, yeah. So we go.
So that you know, I was using subtle casting to cast a third one. You all head out to what's it called? Scorper's watch.
Yep.
All right. So, changing the music. Up and play. There, into Scorper's watch, you see one guardsman in a nice scale mail, and the other one wearing a splint with a great sword, who is, as I show you, it's Giga Nordic.
Bad.
He says to you, "Well, Spar said I was supposed to meet someone here, and I assume it's you lot?"
It is.
Greetings to you as well.
Alright. He told me that you also have documentation, follow your orders. You mind if I see that?
Show him what it says, that we literally can do whatever we want.
Yes, he warned me that he made a mistake and made an addition to that.
Within the law.
Ah, now that's more sensible. I may be the coolest dude in the guard, but I'm not above the law myself. All right, what's the mission, fellas?
We are arresting and bringing Skoger.
No,
Scorper.
Scorper.
Or
Commander Scorper.
Scorper's a traitor.
We're arresting Captain Scorper.
Yep.
And you see Chad Norton rubs his hands all evil, like, that would mean I'm next in line to be the captain.
You are.
Everyone's a suspect. Everyone has their suspicions.
The game of Clue.
You pass by a homeless man, you toss him a coin in his hat, like, yes, you're only adding more to my funding for my evil plot.
I'm gonna use that now.
As long as we're paid to deal with it, I don't really care.
I like messing with my players like that.
Yes. So, let's go.
Show us the way.
All right.
You guys walk in, and I was like, and everyone's like, Norton! And I was like, shut up, we're here on a mission. Carry on.
We need to speak to Commander Scorper. Is he still upstairs?
Oh no, he left like maybe a few minutes after you guys left.
Do you know where he went?
Not really. I mean, I don't really question where the old man goes, so usually quiet. He has a house. Doesn't really go to taverns. He's not a drinker. If he's not at his house, he likes to go on walks.
Where's his
he
house
also has
located?
it's located in it's located at shows you on the map right here around the Rook district. But let's see what else. I don't know, but he also has a family mausoleum or Hall of the Dead.
Man.
Interesting.
Clearly not the bad guy, guys.
Do we want to split up and one goes to the house and one goes to the mausoleum?
Yes, split up.
No, absolutely not.
Yes.
Negative.
I
Negatory.
say we go together as a group. Here's the thing. I say we're going together as a group because that way we're not going to get jumped by Scorper's men and who knows however much of the growing amount of supporters he has. It might be 7 now, but who knows how many more he's getting.
And if
I'm gonna walk up to Kane's character. I already forgot his name. Jeesh, been so long since we played with him. Torvald. I'm gonna walk up to
Torvald's supposed to
Torvald.
return like next week or something.
We were talking about that, and we're not sure because he said like 5 weeks, and I think we're currently like only have 3 or 4. And
This is week.
yeah, and then there's a possibility that it might have been extended. I haven't heard confirmation from him yet.
All right.
But
Very well.
anyway, I'm gonna ask him, kind of like go up to whisper, how many of those truth spells do you have left?
He fiddles with the hem of his cloak. None.
Oof.
Ah, shame.
You use up all your second level spell slots.
And 3rd level spell slots.
Oh no!
So yeah, because this is in the same day that we did the fight.
Holy shit! Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You guys are
So
going
maybe
in
we
here.
should have been like, hey, can this wait till tomorrow morning? We're so fucked up.
Okay, yeah, this can wait tomorrow morning.
Mhm.
Man.
Yeah, let's just let him go. It's fine. Clerics can hit things too.
I was gonna say, is like as long as he has the Twilight Sanctuary up and his 1st level spells to get us up in case we go down, that's kind of like
Yeah, I have 1st level spells.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
Don't have spiritual weapon, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that, where do you guys
Unfortunately,
go?
unfortunately, we probably can't wait till tomorrow, so we need to
Hit
get
'em
going.
now. All
Yeah,
right.
that's true. So let's move out, y'all.
So where are we going? The mausoleum or is the house?
Personally, I vote mausoleum, but
The Hall of the Dead.
I was gonna say house, but mausoleum is all right too.
50-50 will be able to find him. I think mausoleum as well.
Yeah, it's fine with me.
It seems like a place where you would hide a stash of supplies.
And undead.
Yes, no, definitely could be undead.
Oh, we're gonna fight those zombie things, aren't we?
Do those count as undead? The turned,
They feel
the
undead.
corrupted, or
They feel undead.
what is it called? When they're corrupted with the darkness.
Yes, because I think we've used undead or turn undead on them before or tried to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because he has now channel destroy undead.
So I'm assuming, yeah, that
Okay.
they're considered undead. We'll find out.
as we pierce into the DM.
Mausoleum, let's go.
A word.
Let's see. All right.
Oh, Runes of the Developer has 1 extra 1st level spell slot and channel divinity.
I also need to keep better track of what my level 1 spell scroll spell is, because I could be making spell scrolls and I don't have that written down.
Right. Just doing some prep work. 1, 2, 3. All right. So heading to the mausoleum. Do you know where the mausoleum is, or do you ask one of the guards?
I think the guards pointed it out to us.
Yeah, they're gonna point it out to you guys. So yes, it's located in the area where most Hall of the Deads are.
In the middle of the city.
What would you say?
Oh, I just said where all mausoleums are middle of the city. That's where I keep seeing them every time.
How close to dawn are we?
Probably about, probably like right now, 2 a.m. at best.
So probably past dawn. Because isn't dawn like before?
Dawn is when the sun rises, and dusk is when the sun sets.
I'm trying to think if I would have made a spell scroll for the day.
Just you reach to the Scorper's family Hall of the Dead. There, you just see the door is creaked open.
Would the DM allow me to make a scroll of bless?
The DM will roll me a persuasion check. Yes, the DM will allow such a thing to conglomerate.
Okay, I will hand Torvald a scroll of bless, so he can use bless without a spell slot.
Don't I have one of those? Well, I have the.
Yeah, Torvald has a free casting of bless for himself or on a creature, with as a free action, but it's only one target.
Yeah, but the actual spell can do 3 targets.
Yes.
So you want him to use it on you guys? Because we can do that.
I think if we're gonna get into combat, it'd be nice to have. Is what I was thinking.
What are the
Is
level
Channel
ones?
Divinity a concentration? I don't think it is.
No, it just happens. No. That
Okay.
would be unfortunate if it was. That's what makes it OP is the fact that it's not concentration. It just lasts a certain amount of time, unless he turns it off early.
Not like I'm going to be doing any other spells. Sorry.
Yeah. The only thing is that you can only have one channel to divinity at a time. So if you do the turn undead, I believe, it shuts off the Twilight Sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like pick or choose which one you're using.
Yeah, so we'll use the bless right away because it is up to a minute. Okay. We'll do it in the first round. Okay, I have a bless scroll.
And that is my use for the day.
Let's see.
It'd be nice if sheets could have like a little switch that you could have for showing that you're concentrating. Should help.
I think pretty much just using the condition thingy on the token to just show that. I guess that's kind of like the only thing.
Yeah. Just because I have to, whenever I do another spellcaster, I always have to remember if I'm concentrating. Every time I get hit, I have to reroll it.
All right, there we go. So, so what do you guys do?
I guess we're walking and keeping an eye out around the mausoleum for.
How do we want to approach
Scorper.
this?
The door is open.
Just go in, loud, in charge, kick down the door. That's what I imagine Invictus would do.
Yep.
I mean, we might as well if it's open.
Yeah. I mean, we're already kind of like, we know who it is, and we're not, unless we want to get a surprise on them, but at the same time, we're not the group that's good for surprises.
No, we aren't, so fuck it.
Without committing a lot of resources to do so.
Yeah, which we do not have, so
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get this shit done.
How long do we want to do it? I cue the drum roll.
The question is, who's going in first,
3,
and how
2,
high is
1.
the walls, the
True.
door?
Again,
Very true.
this place is this place actually is very accommodating to your height.
Shocking. And that means
Alright.
that he can freely swing
That's,
his halberd.
Honestly, that's not necessarily a good thing because that means something your height could be in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's not just you.
Yep, stone guard.
Alright.
So Invictus or Armundur going in first?
I'll go in first.
Okay, Armundur will be in the middle, or who wants to go?
I'll be in the middle.
Let me just test the dynamic lighting if it's set properly. I've been having trouble with dynamic lighting in multiple of my campaigns.
Gotcha.
Let's see. I'm gonna pull out one of your characters and see if I can perceive through your visions. Oh, and it's pretty dark, but one of the guards, not Chad Norden, is carrying a torch.
Bless that man.
Light is not.
Also, I would like to say he is wearing a red tunic.
Okay. Who's wearing a red tunic?
That poor
The
bastard.
guy who's holding the torch.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna say Torvald lights up one of Armundur's sword horns. He can be the other light source.
That should be good.
While we set this up, I'm gonna be right back real quick.
Wait, see the map really quick. Think.
You gotta
Mean a
zoom
little-
out and find us here, because currently all I see is black. Up there we go.
We're-
Little tiny
we're-
speck there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep. It is working for me.
Light guy, red sword.
Yep, I only see our tokens.
Okay.
And
Can
a little
you,
bit of area.
The guy has a torch on.
Yeah, I can currently only see that 25 feet from the 15 feet from my token.
Yeah, can you move around? See if it works. Like maybe one space to the left. I mean, one space downwards.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it starts a beam inside. Oops. Yeah, I see a line going this way about to 65 there.
Okay. Yep, that should be working now. All right. So,
Do you want me to move back?
yeah, you can move back. Is that the marching order you guys want to go with?
I'll go with it.
Let's switch Invictus and Torvald.
Why?
Because we have both mage casters in front.
Hey, Squishies, go check out the scary
I
corridor.
strategically put you guys in the front.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Alright. But yeah, I have to use restroom real quick, so
Invictus, do you want to in front?
I thought I was in front.
No, this is the way in.
He's really in front now.
Yeah, that'll be the marching order.
Alright. I am back. Their restroom's just right next door. Alright, did I miss something?
Nope, they're just figuring out the order.
Okay. Did it look like someone had moved up ahead, unless that's the enemy coming at us?
Let me ask you, who do you think it is?
I say, it looks like it's Invictus that went ahead.
Oh man, gotta love the music.
Did our DM go away for a moment?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was muted. But the guy, the guard in the red tunic, we'll call him Red for now.
Okay.
We're like, I don't like the looks of this place, guys. Creepy, and I have the sense of dread and doom, and I feel like I'm gonna meet my end here.
God damn it.
Well, then we're probably at the right place then.
Is the music working for you guys?
Yeah, it's working.
Yes.
Loving it.
Okay, see, I'm just gonna refresh really quick. All right, so how do you guys go?
I'm leading the way, I guess.
I guess we are free to just start moving. It might take me a little bit. The dynamic lighting does kind of slow me down a bit.
So, you notice something on the ground.
Right there? Oh, whoa. We just got sucked up in that one. Yes. Well, that's lovely.
Is it fresh?
Investigation check from Vivika.
You can make me a survival or medicine check.
I make a perception check to see if there's anything that's gonna pop out at us or behind around here.
Fuck.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Invictus.
It is a red substance of some sort. It's hard to see in this lighting.
That's the point.
That is a straight 10.
Invictus, you feel like there's something watching you, but that could be just the creepy ambiance.
Yeah, that's fair.
Where would he be hiding, dude?
What is our... I guess we got Norden. What does the other individual kind of look like?
Norden wears splint armor and a greatsword. The other guy is carrying a longsword and torch, and he looks like he's wearing a scale mail.
That's red.
All right. Trying to decide if I should give him my bardic inspiration.
Oh, he did. You can sure as hell give it your best shot, my guy.
I say he's a red shirt for a reason.
Yeah. Literally, his opening line is just like, "I feel like I'm gonna meet my end in here, guys." uh,
Is there any other doors in this place? Or is it literally just...
Screw it. I'll turn to the guy in the red shirt and go, I have faith in you. You'll keep us safe, right? And I'll give him
Startled me.
a point of bardic inspiration to use in combat for it lasts for 10 minutes. So
we're gonna make sure this man survives. That's our mission.
with me as DM, good luck.
Yeah. Let's see. Man in red. This man is on a time limit. A very short one.
Torvald, if you must,
I'm
you
going
must
to
use
make it
every
last as
healing
long
word. Yeah,
can.
use every healing word you can to save that man.
Norden goes to the dragging a blood stain here, and is like, and in a very Oblivion Guard manner, there's been a murder.
That, or if someone's been very injured.
Fun.
Try not to get any of that blood on us. I'd hate to have us incriminated for it.
Right.
Do you see any doors up there?
Vivika, once you step there, I would like you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
All right, cool. Shit.
Oh, let's see. Also, make as you step, snap,
Oh shit.
and then with that, one of those it's like one of those Skyrim wall traps. Like if you step on a tripwire, something comes swinging at you from the perpendicular wall, and it swings heading to your direction, Vivika. And there's a nasty looking spike, which drives into you, and you take. Ooh, nasty. 12 piercing damage.
Oof.
And make me a Constitution saving throw.
Luckily, I had some temp HP from the Twilight Sanctuary. Shit. We're getting these battle rolls out.
You're gonna fail.
Mm-hmm.
You take 7 additional poison damage, and for the next hour, you are poisoned.
Fun. That's unfortunate.
Goody fuck. Shit.
I don't think I have anything for that either.
Red goes, oh man. Again, I don't like the feeling of this place, guys.
Vivika's just gonna just like grunt from getting stabbed and just like, watch out for traps.
Well, perhaps you'll set them all off before I come through.
That might be the plan.
Alright.
Though I don't know if the barbarian thing about traps actually works.
As long as they make you do dex saves, you have the advantage on them.
Oh, okay.
So, do you continue ahead?
Does it look safe?
You see how this spike trap looks like it's been here for a while, but it does not match the structure. It looks like it was an addition made to this place.
Fun. Anyone else want to give it a shot?
Seems someone was. It seems someone was expecting us.
Or they don't
Don't
like
you always
intruders.
trap your dead?
I'm gonna make a quick perception check, scanning ahead.
That 20 perception check?
Mm-hmm.
I'd say the most you hear is probably the ongoing burning of the torch behind you, being held by Red, and his heavy breathing. Alright, if I'm breathing down your neck. I didn't realize I was doing it.
Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna do this.
I open up
now.
my wineskin and say, "Have a quick drink. It'll calm the nerves."
He takes a swig, and now he'll make his Constitution saving throw from being drunk. Just kidding, just kidding.
He's just a lightweight. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna...
But yeah, you guys continue ahead?
Give me 1 second.
Casting 3rd level.
Does this thing have its dark vision?
Yeah.
I mean, it's... Can you perceive through its senses? Oh wait, no.
I cannot, but...
Let me give it the senses. What's its dark vision?
It should be the... Let me see. Dark vision, 120 feet.
Oh, 120 feet. Look at you.
But passive perception is 10. So if something's hiding, it's it's not gonna unless they fail hard in their stealth. It's not gonna catch shit. Oh, I wanted to save my spell slots, and then I got poisoned. That's what I get. All right.
Yeah, shut up. Let the barbarian go.
That would be awful if the barbarian got poisoned as well. Suga's just gonna go ahead of us.
Barbarians have a high Constitution saving throw, and I have to admit that was an 11. That was an 11 DC.
Yeah, it was just unfortunate on my saves. So there's still that chance that the barbarian can fail those.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd rather not. So Skuga's gonna go ahead and just literally step on anything that's gonna perceive as a trap, and also scout ahead in case anything attacks.
Yeah.
Torvald kind of looks
as we walk past these two coffins. Vavrick's kind of take a staff and just kind of lightly tap on each one to see if he hears anything inside.
Ah, what? Go away! I'm trying to sleep.
Also, Vivika kind of turns to the group.
Here?
Does anyone?
You open
doors?
You open the coffin, and it's Strahd hiding inside of it.
Oh well, time to stop
Closes it. Not today.
I say, are we leaving Armundur behind there?
Armundur, are you keeping up?
I was just curious if those were doors down there.
Oh no, those aren't doors. It's just brick wall.
Okay.
A lot of these walls look like doors, but they're actually just brick.
Oh, okay.
Vivika kind of turns to the group. Does anyone have anything for this poison shit? By the way.
Vivika, as you're passing by this area, you see how there's a table set up here with food, and some of the food does not look ancient. It looks like it's been here maybe fresher than anything here at all. Also, I forgot to mention the braziers are lit.
Oh,
gotcha.
Yes.
Well, clearly people have been here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do investigation here.
I'm gonna have my shield up just in case anything comes flying at us.
So you're taking the dodge action?
Yeah.
Alright. Investigation. What are you trying to investigate about this food? Be specific, me.
I guess if there was anything around here that's helpful, like if they left anything behind, like, you know, something to cure this poison.
All the food here are fruits and vegetables. You're in the lair of a vegetarian.
It's bullshit. I'm just kidding. These guys are truly evil.
Wait, I don't see any eggs. It could be a vegan even.
Oh God.
So where to now, guys? You see, yeah. Do you guys continue and press ahead?
I'm just gonna send Skuga down this way. He literally just walks around this room.
Familiars, the trap pit.
Does anything happen to him?
Nothing happens to the critter.
Who's a good Skuga? Shit. Guys, there's nothing cool in this room.
Oh dear.
I wouldn't have Torvald pass the pet that's supposed to set off the traps.
Yes. Look down that way.
Just
One way to find out.
That's another blood stain. Do you get the feeling that it is leading us somewhere?
Yeah, but I don't. I'm getting strong. People got sacrificed here recently. Feelings.
Do you not see who's all the way down there? I guess, he gets night vision. Because I see very far down there.
Apparently can see that far. Yeah, I'm not sure why we can see quite that.
Probably there because there's light sources there at the end, scattered.
Because I see a dead body over there.
You guys think we might have been too late that they took.
Wow, you cannot roll above a 10.
Hey guys, there's nothing over here. It's all bullshit.
Yeah, I just do it. I'll do an investigation roll just see what I can find around here.
Because, like, go for it. There's nothing there, anyways.
I'm apparently lagging.
Nope.
Well, I mean, Vavrick found something. Question: were you investigating this place, or were we?
I'm kind of like looking for traps as I go by.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm investigating down here. Look.
Let me just refresh my screen. I don't know why Roll20 is being so slow.
Sorry, we'll wait.
I was gonna say the dynamic lighting is lagging me.
It was working. For some reason, my other campaign's dynamic lighting does not hinder the speed, but for some reason, for the Banner Saga, it does.
Now,
let's see. You were investigating, and the 20 investigation. What were you investigating?
I believe he said traps.
I was looking for traps.
So far, no traps really. Just braziers to your left and right.
Skuga pounces.
I just made a quick Scooby Doo ghost token.
Oh, great.
I continue onward. Stop right here. Realize that all the other people are way back there, and go. You coming?
Oh yeah, forgot about them.
Fucking finally. What do I
You
find in
plan
this
to
room?
kill someone off, you just forget they exist.
And then Armundur's in the way.
Do you feel, Red Ghost, do you feel like we're being lured into a trap?
No, the blood stains are clearly not leading us at all.
I have an idea real quick. I gotta look at something before we get too much farther. Let's see here. So, like, it's lit up by these braziers. Are they producing light, or
These things?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what he said
Yeah,
before.
the braziers are. Yeah, the braziers are producing light.
Okay?
Do I find anything in this room with a 15 investigation?
I'll look back at the group.
With a
I'll
15
look back at the group.
investigation,
Do you think?
there are buckets in the corner and rags, as well as some books, some reading material.
Do you think if we were to be ambushed, to be this next room?
No, the one with the corpse on the altar.
I'm still betting that someone attempted a recent sacrifice around here to the supposed forgotten one, or their god, since it seems like it.
I read book.
That seems counterintuitive to leave just bodies around. They usually take them to build their army. Or to lie in wait to ambush people. But let's go find out, shall we?
I had. It might be a waste of a spell. So I was thinking of casting fairy fire in the room. Anything?
See if anything's invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Can you just pop fairy fire in the chat so I can see its descriptor?
Torvald has it. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Does the creature have to be within like in the well, how do you say it?
I have to designate an area, and then.
Mm-hmm.
Does it benefit from cover?
It does not.
Ah, so I need you to draw the box of where you want to put it.
Are you going to use it, or is Torvald?
I'm gonna go ahead and cast it. Let's see here. Do we want to put it on where the altar is, or yeah? Screw it. I'm gonna cast it just at the altar. See if anyone's hiding at the altar. So that would be the 24.
All right. Okay. A fairy fire has been cast. You don't see any glowing, of any sort.
So I could have just picked the wrong area.
Do you want to leave it there?
You can't move it, so I'd have to recast it.
Yeah, no, like, I'll just delete it if you're going to ignore it because it only lasts.
Oh, yeah. If nothing lights up right away, I'd just... It looked like the altar's safe from,
Dead body. Someone's been murdered. Oblivion Guard quote.
Does the body in any way or form look warped?
He looks human as best he can. Although he is ugly, he's still human.
Does it look like Captain...
No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like a commoner.
Okay.
No one of notoriety.
Still no signs of Skoger. Or, we're not really actually looking. Can we see if there is any other tracks in the dirt other than us?
Does the body look like it has any, like, clothes or anything flammable?
What'd you say?
Does the body look like it's currently clothed or anything flammable on him?
It is clothed.
I'm going to just use a firebolt cantrip to just ignite the body, keep it from
Desecrating the
possibly coming
dead
back
in the
up.
Hall of the Dead.
In front of a cleric.
and burning the dead.
Hey, we're making sure that the dead don't become isn't actually an undead.
Not to mention, before you probably should have burnt that. You should have made a note of who it was, but
All right.
he is already burning.
You get a shoot it. Boom. Gets a scorch mark.
All right.
Doesn't this make you think of the wine?
Let's see. Vavrick. Let's see. Passive. With your passive 12, you do notice he has a bit of something in his stuffed in his pants.
All right. Well, now seeing that the body isn't going to jump at Vavrick when he's messing around with the body, he's root through the body. So I guess
All right. You touch it.
I'm just poking all around.
All right. I would like for you to make me a dexterity saving throw. Ah! Success. This this corpse of a human. The moment you touch it, it starts spazzing and convulsing, and you see it get swollen. Its belly and chest cavity starts to inflate and get bigger and bigger, and it explodes into a mess of viscera and bone, with the ribs serving as shrapnel. This is something that let's see, you would know Vavrick and Torvald.
Aha! I was right. It is.
Medium creature, so 2d6 and 2d8. The necrotic damage you take halved is 5,
All
and
right.
the piercing damage you take is 4 for a total of 9 damage. And let's see, within 10 feet. Let me see. Are you within range, Armundur?
I think so.
Yeah, I would like you to make that deck save too.
Does this come under danger sense?
Yes, it's a deck save.
Alright.
You're using a Torvald. What's Armundur's save?
Plus your dex modifier, basically. Oh, there you go.
Okay. You meet the DC, but you do not beat it, so you take the full damage of 10 and 8. 18 total damage.
Damn, it's 15 DC.
Yes, I believe.
And as soon as that body explodes, you hear, "You really shouldn't have come here."
Well, do we notice where the voice is coming from?
It feels like it's echoing all over the entire Hall of the Dead.
Do I have time for an action?
Can I do a
what-
perception check to see where it's coming from?
Yes, you may. And what's your action that you want to do?
I'm just gonna pop.
You cut out.
I'm just gonna pop my po.
Because what? I want to know.
Did I cut off again?
Yeah.
Hey, you're gonna
Same
pop your
point.
what? Where are you gonna pop? Oh, so I got 14.
All right. With that,
You know what? I'm just gonna do the same thing. It's not like I could get double poisoned.
coming from this area, you see how he's coming from an area where you did not see there was an entrance towards. You see Scorper and 2 Myrmidons and a cultist.
That's my
Well, you come all this way here, so I suppose you want some answers.
Obviously.
Why bother simple guardsmen such as myself? And I suggest you stay where you are. I have men watching you.
I hold up the note from the Jarl. We have, by the word of Skoger, to arrest you.
Under whose orders?
Crap, what's his name? The assistant of the.
Sorry.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't know it was you. Of course. I'll go in quietly. No, he's not gonna go in quietly. Well, you see, I kind of serve a greater purpose here, and the Forgotten One will be remembered once more.
Oh, okay.
I can't honestly have you hinder any more of his great work.
So you
I just
admit
have
it?
one question. What was it? What were you gonna say?
And what is that question?
Am I cutting out that?
No,
Kind of?
you guys just well now you are, but you guys just interrupted each other.
Vavrick, go first.
I just literally said that he admitted his evil doings.
Evil? No, not evil. I am working for a divine being. Of course, I work for good. You are the one working for the evil.
Huh. Well, I just have one question to ask you about your Lord and Savior, the Forgotten One.
And I provide no answer.
My question is, and I shoot my heavy sling at him.
All right. He is behind his men. Oh damn!
A 20 will hit him.
Right. With that, it wasn't like a coordinated attack, so I'd say only Invictus gets a surprise attack.
Okay.
But natural 20, nice. For total damage, the 12 will miss though, but the total damage is 2 plus I forgot. Are we maxing half the dice and adding the higher rolled?
That's what we've been doing so far.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
So 6 plus 6, 12 plus 2, 14. He will take 14 piercing damage. I mean, bludgeoning damage. And let me get the initiative tracker. And now roll initiative.
Were there any creatures within 5 feet of him? Because I gotta make it.
Yes, the cultist. Scorper gets a natural 20. The cultist gets an 11.
Oh, shit, I wasn't clicked on Vivika. Fuck. I don't know if you want to take the 17 as that was my first roll or the 11. I forgot to click on Vivika when
If it was your first roll, then take your first roll.
Okay.
Yeah, if it was your first turn, then take that roll.
The cultist will take another. Will take 8 damage since he failed.
Nice.
So many of us got 17 on our on our roll.
I didn't have Torvald token clicked.
How did they manage to roll a 0 on their initiative? Our boys.
Oh, I didn't roll their initiative yet.
Oh, you just added them to the initiative? Gotcha. I was like, how did they do that? Did they have negative on their dexterity?
I like how there's 4 people with 17.
Yep, that's really crazy. Who has the highest?
I am so glad I got to do my cheap shot at him.
My dexterity 16. What's everyone else's?
Mine is.
You could say Armundur's lap.
hang on.
He's a 0.
That's what I have. What my initiative is.
My dex is a 15.
Okay.
Torvald is 12.
So I'm first basically because my dex is higher. Yeah, basically if anyone can beat a 16 or match a 16, then either we roll for it or I'm in front of everyone for the ones that rolled 17 on the dice.
We'll just change the numbers to like Vivika, Vavrick, Torvald, Armundur. So 17.
Because if there is like the point or what should we call it, where you put the the
Thank you for Gordon.
He's going first.
You know, part of me really wanted to go first since they're all right there, right in a hallway. Either a nice fireball or.
I couldn't help it, man. I had to take the shot.
Also, are you still concentrating on what's it called?
Fairy fire? I dropped that earlier.
But did you keep your concentration?
No, I dropped the concentration.
Okay.
It only lasts a minute anyways.
Yeah, I would have dissipated.
Hmm.
15. These guys rolled a 17. Jeez, what's with all the 17 guys?
I know, right?
These two. Right. So first up will be Norden. He's going to squeeze through this area. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35. He is going to cast Thunder Wave on these guys, but he does it in a way where he doesn't use, like, bright magic with his hands. He shouts at them.
What is this
He
man?
truly is a dragon.
What the fuck is this man?
And
Here he goes. Boost roll down.
these two will roll a 4 and a 3 total. They get pushed back 10 feet, and he did upcast it to a third level spell slot.
Oh shit.
What? Is he a warlock? What the fuck?
I mean,
What is this man?
second level spell slot. He doesn't have third level spell slots.
Oh, is he a paladin?
Oh, total
Oh, I know. He can't be.
14.
This
thunder
was
damage.
Eldritch Knight.
That's true.
14. Right? And that's gonna be his turn. Vavrick, you are up.
Whoop. Sorry, I had to get my sheet up. How big is this pile of rubble that's on the ground? Where, like, Vivika, like that? How big is that?
I'd say this is a giant pillar.
Like, if I move...
That's. Oh, if you want to move through it, you gotta squeeze through this space.
Oh, I was just
like,
trying to get like
how
a place
hard
to
would it be
sit.
to get on top of it?
Oh, how big it is?
How tall is it? Is it?
The column is about maybe
The rubble in the middle.
30 feet tall. The middle,
Yeah, like right in front of me there.
this rubble is probably would occupy a 10 foot by 10 foot space.
Oh, okay. Okay, so then
Barely.
Vivika would be like leaning on it as everyone was doing their thing, and then he heard that shit going on over here.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get right here, I guess, in between where it's opened up, and I'm gonna just point my staff and use a firebolt on the bottom red guy, 'cause that's where my line of sight would probably be hitting him. Which I believe would strike again for a second firebolt.
Mm-hmm. Both will hit, dealing a total of 19 damage. This guy, boom! As who killed him? Was it the Vengeful Spirit or you?
I was the first strike. The Vengeful Spirit probably did the most with the 15.
So the vengeful
With that, the
spirit.
Vengeful Spirit
And then I'll
strikes
use
down
my movement.
All right.
And then I'll use my movement to go back into cover.
All right. Armundur, you are up.
I have a feeling something's going to come up behind, but I need a little bit of line of sight. Alright. Norden duck.
And he ducks.
As he unleashes a javelin of lightning against Joker.
The 10 will miss, but they will still suffer the effects of the Javelin of Lightning. So what's the DC?
I left it as 12. Change back to Armundur. DC is 13. Dexterity saving throw.
Only this Myrmidon fails, and these two succeed. You see, Scorper does a little bit of a magic that looks like he have that damage.
All right.
So, roll me 4d6. Ooh. This guy is literally on his last leg. Right? Is that your turn, Armundur?
I will rage.
I will assume you rage before you threw it, so you can maintain it.
Yeah.
Right. Vivika.
On my turn, Skuga is going to move 40 feet here, and then action dash here. And then Vivika's gonna move here, and she's going to shoot Eldritch Blast, because unfortunately it's at disadvantage because I'm poisoned. And
I will allow you to repeat your saves at the end of your turn.
oh, okay. Lol. I'm gonna hit Scorper with 9 force damage, but I'm not gonna push him back 10 feet.
9 force damage. Let's see. Even with partial cover, so 22 will match his armor class.
I forget. Does that hit or does that miss? I have to beat it, or
Scorper, you meet it, so it hits him.
okay.
And he's only getting a +2 to his AC because this guy is giving him partial cover.
Oh, gotcha.
And he looks like he's wearing splint armor and a tower shield.
Gotcha. All right. In that case, then I'm gonna shoot the guy in front of him with the second Eldritch Blast. That's more like it. That's more on brand.
10 will miss.
Yeah. And then I'm going to bonus action summon. Let's see, summon it there, and then move it 15 feet there, and it's gonna slap this man. Does that also roll at disadvantage? Because it's
coming from you, correct?
Yes.
The 15 will still make it.
Oh, okay. So 9 cold damage, and
how do you slap this guy to death?
It just reaches out, grabs him by the neck, and then just strangles him to death.
Nice.
And then, considering it's cold damage, his neck just shatters into ice, and then its head just rolls off. Right. And then I'm going to move back here with my remaining movement and call it my turn.
All right, Torvald, what will you do?
I think I'm going to have to use this turn and Twilight Sanctuary next one. He's going to bless Vavrick, Vivika, and Invictus.
So, unfortunate thing is that you need to see us.
Oh.
And we're behind a 10-foot wall for me and Vavrick.
Also, Vivika, go ahead and make a con save to see if you can let go of your poison.
Okay.
That's
I forget how tall that was.
15?
All right. You are no longer poisoned.
Thank God.
All right, Twilight.
Thank you for that, DM.
It is.
Yep.
So it's up to the DM whether or not you could see through the angle to see me if you wanted to hit me, but
Armundur would see them, but not Torvald.
Yeah, Armundur can see over. Yeah, we'll do Twilight Sanctuary then.
I was gonna say you could move him like right here to where he can see us, and then see everybody, just to give the bless. And then give us the bless, and then just move back or move behind something or something.
This will mean I still get the cover, but I can see Invictus and you. Alright.
There you go.
Alright, so you're hitting these three then?
Yeah.
Let's see, what's a good bless?
Let's see. For the bless symbol, let us use this little heart with chains.
Gotcha.
And who do you cast it on?
Invictus, Vavrick, and Vivika.
That's
All
funny.
right,
I forgot
guys
that.
Have been blessed.
I forgot that I've been sitting on 3 inspirations, and I could have used those to not get poisoned or hit in the first place. Damn it!
Is that Torvald's turn?
And that is Torvald's turn.
All right. Next will be the blue team. And for those of you in the main area inside here, the gathering hall, you see up here that a false wall, like a magical illusion, has dissipated.
Cool. Oh god.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's see. This guy over here, will try to shoot a sling bullet at you, Vivika.
Okay.
Does a, let's see, plus, dirty 20 to hit.
Oh, that hits. Forgot that my armor class is 16.
That's gonna be 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
I'll make a second one. Ooh, damn. That's gonna be 22 to hit.
Okay, hits.
4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I need to make some Constitution saving throws. That's it barely saves, right, for concentration on Skuga?
I mean, it's a you gotta beat the DC, so
I don't remember what the DC
inspiration.
is. Oh, I also have.
It's a 10.
It's a 10. Oh, well, I also have bless, so it saves it because it's a +1 or plus at least a D4, so that saves that. But well, let's
Roll
see what
just
this.
to see.
Okay.
Yeah.
13.
Yeah, 13 saves.
Okay, second one.
All right.
Okay, it saves. Concentration on Skuga is still there.
All right. Let's see. The other blue guy who stepped out, will use his action to move up to dash. 5. And looks to you, Vavrick. 10, 15, 20, 25. And tries to ram you with his shield. Make me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh, damn.
And he is going to lose by a 15. So you do not get knocked prone or take bludgeoning damage. Alright, that's going to be blue team. Oh, wait. Where's the other blue team member? I think there's one more. Okay. And your shadow spawn creature would see a guy behind let's see. this false illusion of a wall dissipates as well. And you see an archer trying to take a shot against your shadow spawn.
Okay.
17 plus math.
That hits.
For a total of 12 piercing damage.
Ooh, damn. Okay, that's 23. Okay, gotcha.
Right. Next. Torvald, Vavrick, behind you guys, you hear rumbling in one of the sarcophagi.
Fuck.
Trying to find it. Here we go. As it bursts open from the sarcophagus,
Oh dear, not them again.
you see, a warped undead, armed with a halberd and splint
God.
armor.
Oh god.
He uses half his movement to get up. Steps up. 20, 25, 30. And you see him slam the halberd down on the ground. And you see radiating from him a dark aura.
Oh no, Torvald.
Right? And that's gonna be his turn. Scorper is gonna go next. With his battle axe, he's gonna make 2 swings at this shadow spawn.
Okay.
Let's see. 23 to hit.
That hits.
And I'm going to have him cast a bonus action spell of Hunter's Mark on this thing.
Interesting. Yeah, go for it.
So total damage plus 6. 11 plus 2, 13 slashing damage.
Okay.
Second one. 5 plus 7, 12 to hit.
That misses.
Alright. That's gonna be Scorper's turn. Next will be the red team. Let's see. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This guy is gonna take a shot against your shadow spawn because he's literally inside the middle of a swarm, so
No, yeah, that's literally the point.
14 plus 6,
That hits.
dirty 20.
That hits.
8 piercing damage.
Okay.
Let's see.
It's not looking too hot.
This red cultist over here is going to take a step back. Your creature can make an opportunity attack if it would like.
He shall. 7 doesn't hit. Also,
Right.
considering he started his turn next to him, he loses 20 feet of movement.
So that's 10 feet of movement then.
Yep.
And you see this cultist gather a ball of light in his fist and punches it towards your shadow spawn. He's gonna cast Guiding Bolt on it.
Oh my god.
Alright. 18 to hit.
That hits.
Radiant damage your creature takes is 14.
He only had 2 health left. He's gone.
Up next will be Red.
Man, my boy just tanked
We'll be
like 50 damage right there.
Be like, seeing that the cleric is being jumped by this very menacing looking warp creature. They'll be like, "Oh, I'll save you, cleric." 5,
Oh no.
15 enters its aura, and he'll make a wisdom saving throw.
You can add a D8
gonna fail.
to that if you want. You can add a D8 to the.
Oh yes, he'll pass then. Wait, no, roll the D8 for me, please. Let's see. Ooh, no, you needed a 5 at least.
Yeah.
Big sad.
He fails and takes 10 necrotic damage. And he
Fuck.
feels like he's moving slower, and like, ugh.
Oh my god, what is this thing? Oh shit,
30.
dude.
Invictus, he'll take the dodge action. Invictus, you're up.
Let's see. I feel like I'm gonna help out our Warlock from getting just jacked the hell up, so I'll move up.
Shit, yellow team's gonna show up anyways, so.
Ooh.
For a total of 11.
Yup.
Alright.
Another for 13.
13. And he's not looking too hot. Probably one more good swing, or one more light swing will do it in for him.
I'm gonna end my turn there because I'm gonna hold my big stuff for when there's more guys coming up.
Right. Next will be the yellow team. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, action dash, 5, 10, 15, 20, goes towards, what's it called, Norden. And that'll be his turn. The yellow team in the secret room. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This one over here will, let's see. He will look to Vivika. No, Invictus. Yes, Invictus. Let's see. He's going to cast Toll the Dead on you, Invictus. Make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
14.
14, let me see. That is going to fail. Are you at full health? Right, so instead of D8s, it'll be D12s. You take 12 necrotic damage.
I will use Stone's Endurance.
Go ahead. So you'll take 4 necrotic instead. Let's see, the other 2 yellow guys. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This one is going to use his action to dash 5 and looks to you, Vivika. 10, 15, 20, and charging with his shield. Make me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Let's see. It's gonna be athletics.
Let's see.
Did
Nope,
you
I just
pick
rolled a
D4?
d12.
Does
It's
D4
not
work with
a
that?
saving throw.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So
It's only for saving throws and attack rolls.
Oh, that was just a skill check.
a
not a
skill
save.
check,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
With a 16, he's gonna knock you prone, and you take 3 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
The last guy on yellow team, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's gonna look around, scanning the area, sees Invictus harassing one of his allies. Drop. Let's see. 13 to hit. Probably misses.
No, not even close.
Right. With that, it is 10:40, and I shall say that'll be for tonight.
They're out.
Questions, comments, or thoughts, guys?
No?
At least we figured. At least we knew it was Scorper.
Yeah.
I can't wait to kill Red and Norden.
Yeah.
No, not Norden. You can have Red, but not Norden.
Oh, I'll take both of them, but you can still keep shit sweet Norden.
No.
Does that mean that Shit Sweep gets promoted instantly to the top?
We'll find out.
Might as well call Sweet Norden Melvin.
I feel like he's just going to join us anyways in the crows, just to spite us.
No.
Writing that down, writing it down.
I will do everything in my power to keep Chad Jordan alive, damn it.
This is going to be an interesting uphill.
Yeah.
Alright. With that, guys, that was fun. I can't wait for next week.